I'm like tired, dehydrated, and sweaty, I think. I think that's basically how I'm doing. Let's buy a feed. Buy a corruption, buy a bludgeon. I'm gonna try corruption here. I think that bludgeon is correct, but we tried this anyway. 23, 14, and 2 strikes. Wait, it's 3 strikes. Oh, this doesn't work. Moss, thanks for the 13 months. Corruption seems like a mediocre card. Yeah, what if I wanted to pay energy for my skills? What about then? An early seeing rod? Get weird with it. I need some way to turn energy into damage. What if I transformed a strike? Would that help? Probably not. It's actually really hard to transform strike here, and I don't want to transform defend with a corruption in my deck already. A wild strike, a drop kick. Should we die to sentries again? Get an upgrade before the fight. You can just take wild strike. Dealing 17 for 1 energy is actually sort of okay. Did I end up rewriting parts of my book? Oh yeah. Very, very, very little in my book was there in the first draft. Man. Those are 3 good cards. I'm gonna just take Whirlwind. Take Whirlwind and assume that I win the run. Dark Embrace real good with Corruption now. Whirlwind's really good with Duplication Pot as well, and I have a Seeing Red. I got the offering and the boot. I get a forward or something from mini Jorbs? I did not. No mini Jorbs forward. Am I taking Snecko right now? I feel like the best upgrade in the deck might be Corruption, but I also feel like I might be taking Snecko if it's offered right now. I still have won the run already. I don't know if we're quite there yet. Maybe close though. A Hemo? One more big attack. Don't hate it. I'll also take Clothesline as a big attack. Take Hemo, it's a Slime Boss act. If I take Snecko, am I sad to lose that upgrade? Yeah. I don't understand, why would I not be? Not quite taking any of these. Reckless Charge and Entrench both could get to a point where they're strong later, but not at the moment. Not a lot of bashes in my hand. Reckless Charlie thinks with 39 months. That is not correct. Moonlight doesn't work that way. Got a Dark Embrace. Good evening, Nuclear Wasted. Slip repeat. Okay. This should be winnable from here somehow. Hey, Rock. We go next act. What is next act like? Never been to Act 2 before. Demon form, brutality, bludgeon. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I can take demon form or bludgeon if I get Snecko Eye, but I don't have those things. Look at my relics with this shit. If I don't... Do I have a blue key? What is happening? I have good cards at least. Fuck. Is this a Jorbs on the guitar? I bet this guitar part isn't too hard to play. It's just chords plus a strumming pattern, right? So I don't have a lot of strikes. But I also don't have a lot of energy. I have a Seeing Red, a Corruption, an Offering. So I guess when I say I don't have a lot of energy, what I actually mean is I have a lot of energy. But I have to get Corruption and Dark Embrace in play somehow, and they're both unupgraded. Keep on trying to path through this Super Elite. Maybe I should just path through the Super Elite. Allegedly. Allegedly it gets him late every time. Is this the Super Elite? Probably. I have lethal in hand, right? 5, 3. Yeah, I definitely have lethal in hand. Question is, can I have lethal with a better pen nib? I don't think so. Is potato. I seem to struggle in the first floors of Act 2. They're just very hard floors. It's a very significant difficulty spike going from Act 1 to Act 2. The boot! How much damage did the boot just do? Like 700? Let's check. 9. Not drawing the good cards. Forgot thanks to the 44 months. I'm gonna die. I don't understand how this fight could possibly go as badly as it just did. That was not good. Not good at all. Shockwave plus might be decent. Block potion? I think. I skipped the relic, which would have given me 15 health on that floor, by the way. Necronomicon seems real good with Whirlwind. The other ones seem pretty good too. It's just like my health, you know? I don't think I can take it. I don't have enough health. I guess I shouldn't have skipped that relic. Oh well. Why did I skip meal ticket? Yeah, I don't know. Just bad, I guess. Because I was like on full health and shit. I don't think I should have played Bash. I've wasted pen nib. It seems like kind of a bad thing to do. Brainstone, thanks to the Prime. When we beat the heart on 1 HP, I will explain how. Oh my god. That is an angry book of stabbing. Alright. Cool. Nice. I know that 27 months is longer than 26 months, allegedly. Seems like mostly hearsay at this point. What is 7 times 12 anyway? 84? Am I like 1 damage short? There's no way, right? 18 puts it at 71, and then 6 times 12 is 72. Alright. Easy. You don't see a lot of strength book of stabbing on YouTube. I would not recommend trying to fight strength book of stabbing often. I don't think that's like a great approach to playing the game. Real McTwisters and links for the 2 months. Is any deck building roguelike I've tried approach Slay the Spire's level of thoughtful balance? You know, I haven't really played any of them at max difficulty because they all make it take you 100 hours to unlock all the cards. So I don't really know how well they're balanced. Like, if somebody wanted to get me to know what late game balance of a game like this was like, they would have to make it not take 100 hours to get to late game. Time Warner. I'm not sure. RJ ranking was a fun game though. So I have Gremlin. This all seems really good for fighting Slavers or Gremlin Leader, so I think we just go for the extra elite. Not bad, right? It is quite difficult to balance something as well as Slay the Spire is balanced. That was not an easy ask at all. I don't want the Inflame for like automaton fight. I think I'll just find some sort of like dropkick maybe. Slay the Spire, achieve its balance through a lot of hard work or luck. Hard work. And luck? Mostly hard work. Is stack lands balanced? No. Stack lands doesn't attempt to be balanced, so. That was a pretty good hit. Pretty fucking good hit. Alright. It's also possible that anger just kills automaton by itself. Maybe. We'll see. I played Roguebook. I have. Ashes is good damage. Blood for Blood is like anger that's better. Better anger. Combust is combust. I don't think I need these. I could see Blood for Blood being good. Let's take a Blood for Blood. I was wondering about community feedback for balancing a game, because you think taking too much of it can end up with a game that's designed for a vocal subtype of players compared to what could possibly be other subsets of players who play for different reasons or goals. Yep. Yeah, I'll talk about what I think of Slay the Spire game balance on stream, for example. But I've always been pretty careful about like saying this card should do this thing or whatever, because there are a lot of people here watching me. And I think overall the devs have a better idea of how to balance their game than I do. So I don't really want to, you know, cause an entire community of people who watch my channel to get the idea that certain things should be balanced in certain ways. If that makes sense. Easy CM. Surely my intelligent viewers wouldn't do that. What about my unintelligent viewers? It's good to be like conscious of the fact that you personally are not always right about everything. You feel like I like anger more and more. When anger dealt 4 for 0, like 3 years ago, I thought it was one of Ironclad's best commons. And then they buffed it to 5, and I was like, wow, this card is insane. And then they buffed it to 6, and I was like, what? I don't know how much more I could possibly think of anger than what I thought about it 3 years ago. The card is really good. Players can give you very good feedback about what they like or don't like about your game, but generally aren't able to provide fixes for your game. Sure, maybe. I'm not even sure they can do that, though, honestly. I talked to a guy at a gaming company in Seattle who asked me not to be more specific than that about how they test levels that they designed for their game. And they make games which have to have the lighting cooked by a lot of computer processing after they design a level so that it will look good as you play it. And they have playtesters come in and play the levels while the lighting is still processing, so they don't look super great. Because in theory everything about the level's done, right? It's just a cosmetic change that hasn't happened yet. And they typically get 1 out of 5 stars lower rating on every element of the level from before the light is finished processing to after. Like, even though nothing about the level changed except how the light looks, it just gets better scores across every category once the light is done. So I think I just skipped. Kind of want to upgrade blood for blood. Hey, Tweety. Tweety, I asked you not to tell everyone else that. I think this is okay. It would be nice to use Whirlwind, right? With Akabeko and stuff. It's probably getting stolen. It's not like I have Pendant as well. It is August, Silken Sword. Kinda weird. Don't know how I feel about that personally. I'm planning a garden party. I want to make it a bit more high profile. Do I happen to know any celebs that like gardens and or parties? I think Will Smith likes parties. I feel like he might not be super gung-ho about parties right now. GG. Justy, thank you. Juggernaut. That's a lot of damage. Oh. I think I sat really bad on the plane back from Minnesota. I've had a huge knot right here in my back for the last week. It was very uncomfortable. One of the reasons I haven't been streaming. I like don't want to sit in a chair. Ugh. On the contrary, there is a large objective element to reviewing a game or any piece of media. The artistry of criticism is building a convincing argument to support your take on the media in question. Criticism is such a weird thing. It feels like if you're going to spend a lot of energy thinking about something someone else has created, it would be best to spend a lot of energy thinking about how to enjoy it over how to, like, say that it is uniquely flawed or whatever. Unless it's actually an evil thing. Like, if you're going to be critical of someone, you know, taking away other people's rights, then sure. But if it's like a fucking video game that costs $20, I don't know. Do you really need to, like, spend any energy coming up with a strong argument why Slay the Spire is flawed in such a way? Seems like a waste of time. To be a scientist, thanks for 20 months. You've recently moved. You have no idea what you're going to do for work now that you live in fucking Ohio. I also don't know. Did I try a standing desk? It's me, a standing desk. How does art improve without criticism? Well, if all of the people using their energy on criticism spend all of their time talking about how to enjoy different types of art, wouldn't art get better? No? Wouldn't it, though? If someone was like, yo, check out this artist. Fucking love this art. And someone else was like, yeah, I fucking love this art. Holy shit, look at the way the themes in this artwork. Wouldn't, like, you know, people who read that discourse come up with more and more good ideas for ways to make art good? The back thing, is it all recurring? I should consider getting one of the foam rollers. A foam roller? Chat is doing an excellent job of recommending things that I already do today. Wow, Jorbs. Do you deal with chronic back and shoulder pain? Have you tried the first thing someone would try for back and shoulder pain? No, I love you. Love y'all. I'm just giving you shit. I have not considered surgery yet. Art criticism is cool and sexy. Maybe it is. There's been a conflation of criticism with saying why things are bad, driven in large part by bad critics. Criticism itself can be art, and while it can involve describing problems in a work, it doesn't require that. Right, criticism can be thoughtful structuring of arguments about what a word, what a piece means, sort of. Hey, yes, QPOE. And a locomotive, hello, hey Derek Rowe. I considered getting a cat. It's a good idea. Good idea. Dyslexic duck, hello. I haven't read that much of Ebert's stuff, but his thing about not having kids, but still leaving something in the world because of his ideas has always spoken to me. It's like weird to me that the arguments about having kids are so fixated on the idea that that's the only way to leave something in the world. Thanks, Phoenix. Have I tried stretching? I've tried stretching. Spartacus. Alright. Ooh. I probably need a massage. Probably a massage should be good. I do this one. What do you think? I don't have much sustain. I have an offering and a hemokinesis. This one seems iffy though. I'll do this one. I tried being under 27. I'm 18. I'm 23. I'm a boat. I don't know about this. I have a regen bot. That's kinda it. We should ask Mr. WebMD. Mr. WebMD can save us. I had avocado toast yesterday morning. And you know what? I feel pretty good about it. Wins the fair, thanks for the 8 months. I deserve a bonk. What do you think that, that means? Thank you, though. Flame Barrier's an okay card. Let's take a Flame Barrier. I bought a house and I eat avocado toast. Well, yeah, once you've bought a house, you can eat as much avocado toast as you like. You just can't eat any until you've bought a house. How do I afford avocados? Generational wealth, I think. Is that the answer? I'm not sure. I don't know how to afford avocados. Who said he pays for them? This is the way in which I do crime. Sure would be a shame to die here. Okay. I don't think I'm playing offering. Earlier I said I don't have much sustain. Still true. Still true. Boom. What now? I have had a standing desk for 13 years. Pretty sure this desk is 13 years old. People are so perplexing. Malate. won't ever be able to buy a house if I buy too many lattes. Yeah, I don't drink coffee, that's probably why I was able to get into this place. Okay, Spaghetti Monster, let's talk about this reasonably. Cool. Good chat. If I ever intentionally take Parasite or Strength, like here, or like in my life, I have had runs in my life where it has been sensible to take a Parasite in this fight deliberately. I don't think this is one of them. I plan on living in Seattle for the rest of my many days. Both of them? I don't know. This house is big enough for, like, me plus 1.5 other people, maybe? Depending. This dude is mad. I think it's just his job to write shit. I think that's all it is. I'm gonna take a spot weakness so that I can kill stuff with it. You think that the guy thinks that his ideas are better than others do? Like, he likes his ideas more than the average person likes their own ideas? Or, like, he likes his ideas more than other people like his ideas? That is certainly a dude who, had a long and successful career sharing ideas, so... People gonna peep. Now when my girlfriend asks me why I'm too busy to hang out and I'm wrecking people on my level 29 rogue. Medical wolf. Okay. So I want the rage. It's a lot of block. But it's only a lot of block in like certain situations. I'll just take Branding Pact, then we'll work something out. I have a duplication pot for Feel No Pain, maybe that's all I need. Might be all. What would be the gaming equivalent to buying the banana tape to the wall? Spending money on a microtransaction, maybe? We're really into that, though, as gamers. We do that a lot. Might want to stop. Yield to sign! Oh, you missed the part of the stream that wasn't calm. We just finished that segment. We're being very calm and responsible now. $48. Big number. Played 9 cards. Oh my god, NFTs. You know, I actually hadn't thought about NFTs for the last 5 minutes, and here I am thinking about them again. Thank you for that. 3 cats in a trench coat, thanks for the 5 months. Appreciate it, appreciate you. Wait. Oh, weakness doesn't work. Wait. Beko loves me and wants me to be happy. It's very selfless of it. That's proper love. Like they used to have in the times of grand romance and feudalism? What about a clothesline? The arrows. It would be sort of cool to have more skills in my deck. It'd be kind of sweet. I made the decision of putting my streaming setup near the bathroom that the cats poop in. And I don't know about that decision, looking back on it. Like, I've made some decisions in my life, and that is definitely one of them. Have I ever read The Song of Ice and Fire? I read all of those, but not very thoroughly. I sort of like turned my brain off and let my eyes glaze over. Who's ready to see this fight end? Gambling chips, arguably a good relic. Dropkick, shrug. Those are both pretty good. I'm gonna take shrug. First styling, so 29 months. My comportment is that of royalty today. Does that mean I'm wearing purple clothes? I'm naked. I just spent that long reading that article, and my run's still only been an hour long. It's so ridiculous. How does the passage of time even work? Probably beat the boss fights. I don't know. Like, I could go to the shop instead of going this way. Time is a flat circle. Any true detective. Oh. You had to revisit it after realizing you had no idea who might have sent the pink letter. I once spent an entire night reading this website that was nothing but analysis over who sent the pink letter. It was like... I'm pretty sure there were at least 60,000 words worth of analysis on it on the site. And I've gone back to try to find it again and I couldn't find it. Pretty upsetting. What was the conclusion of the analysis? I don't remember. why would I retain information that I'd read? That's not what we do. Imagine simply retaining information. Couldn't be me. At lethal, the deck sure plays a lot of other cards before playing Whirlwind that kills everything. Pocket Watch is probably good. Uppercut? I could maybe take Uppercut. Uppercut feels a little bit better now that I have Pocket Watch somehow. I'm not sure if I can exactly explain how. I'd want to upgrade it, I think. I want to upgrade Juggernaut. I wouldn't hate upgrading Corruption. That's correct, Ernamu. You want to play fewer big impact cards with Pocket Watch. Yeah, I mean, that's sort of the idea, right? Also, it's okay to have some cards that don't contribute to setting up in my deck, because I can draw 3 more per turn on the first couple of turns. Or not the first one, but the second and third couple of turns. Specifically not the first one, I suppose. The problem with treating video games as art is gamers. I would say that that is generally the problem with video games. Gamers. Just like the people, you know? It would be kind of cool to put Field Map Plan in play. Yeah, I did it. I put Field Map Plan in play. Alright. Here we go. Would anyone in chat like to be the donor to my deca? I wonder how many people have gotten married because they met in my community. Probably like 700. Matchmaker Jorbs. 700 individuals or 700 couples? Be both? Wait, is this deck broken? You introduced your single lady friend to me, so there's that. Statistically, that implies that I've caused 140 divorces. Oh no. Jorbs is the problem with marriage in America. Saw that I was using disabling shot snipers at XCOM Long War 1.0. Yeah, they're really strong. What is the question? What is the question? You guys meant to play Corruption earlier somehow. You guys meant to play Dark Hunters. A lot of questions. Is this gonna be a good clip? Is a cat about to jump on screen in this clip? Cat is broken. The cat is broken. Alright. The household is most like a Grebo. Is Grebo the one that tries to shoot Han? I'm actually not trolling, I have no idea who that is. Grebo these nuts. Makes sense. Do I play the Angers? Oh, good spot. I apologize if that is a mean word. I don't know what it means. Dispenzo. It's crazy how... I shouldn't say crazy. That's like... minimizing mental illness. It's a lot how it's a lot how as a content creator you like have to not offend everything, which requires like understanding everything bad that you could say. Cause like because a lot of us like haven't even worked out that you shouldn't shell NFT casinos to children yet, so like that's a lot to expect from a person, apparently. Is mini Jorbs gone forever? I don't know. More powers? Italicized is actually okay with an upgraded Juggernaut. It just does a lot of damage and blocks a bit. And it lets me see another card. Wolf seems good. Barricade might be a bit much in the stock. Yeah. Alright. Is this the first run? Kind of. Kind of. Sort of. It's sort of the first run. Nice offering. That's probably where I would have chosen to shuffle it in my deck if I had a choice. I still win now. Good fight. Fight's super over. This is my first run in Slay the Spire. I am doing quite well. Sorry, what is the game called? Fire Breathing Plus. It probably deals like 60 or so. Maybe more. I don't think I need it. Today you got an Ascension 20 win because you used a Ghost Pot on this fight to save 35 HP instead of hoarding it for the heart fight like you usually do, and you felt very proud of yourself. Hey, I'm proud of you too. I am also proud. I could also take Sword Boomerang, which doesn't actually deal much less damage than Fire Breathing. I mean, I think it deals more damage than Fire Breathing, but like per energy. Per energy and card drawn. They have a spot weakness, right? I'm gonna deal 40 for 1 most of the time. I have a Pendib. I don't know. Nice evolve. Wrong time to draw Dark Shackles, maybe? God, Ben Folds. What is Ben Folds up to these days? ETVG. Arcalcum is blocking. Doing things. Wow. I'm not feeling that pain. Still don't have feeling that pain. Okay. So I have 2 exhausts. quickly want this Manic Straw pile. I'm gonna draw Shrug at the wrong time, Hall. Alright, Spot. I'm gonna draw Spot at the wrong time. How much would Raid Shadow Legends need to pay me to do a sponsorship with them? I do like 2 hours for 5k. Probably. Like Matic, thanks for the 3 months. I'm doing okay. I'm undervaluing my own brand. A mortgage. Ash Space thanks for 21 months. Like a 1 run. I think we got enough stuff. It is definitely better to be paid money for a sponsorship you run than to not be paid money for a sponsorship you run. That's all part of it. I need to go cuddle my cat. He's been yowling a lot today. I don't know. It must be a lot to be a cat. Especially with, like, you know, the current discourse. Do I think Corruption on 4-0 was the right choice? Huh. Legend was the right choice. I said so when I, like, did it. As said earlier, am I going to die here? I mean, I have lethal, right? So, Plus, how not taking a meal ticket won us the run. What relics did I get instead? I got decent ones. I should probably have taken meal ticket though. Is it technically a sponsorship if there is no compensation? Probably. That was only an hour 23? God. I feel like I played that run so slow. And I, like, spent some time on literary enrichment. Alright. 10 push-ups, chat. I'm gonna try push-ups with my feet on the foam roller. It feels not good for my lower back. Maybe I shouldn't do that. You're pregnant.